All right, welcome to What the Puck podcast, brought to you by Nelson Sports Network. This is episode 1. First topic I think we're going to get right into is some of the young guns in the league. What do you guys think?
There's some really good ones.
Yeah, there is.
Celebrini is a solid talent. I think the Sharks really got themselves an ace. I think he's going to perform way better than Connor Bedard, and Bedard is a stud. I mean, looking at the last two drafts, the number one picks, I thought for sure, Connor Bedard's probably the best talent I've seen come across, and then Macklin Celebrini is just blowing him out of the water. Like, he is doing things I have not seen. He's making some spectacular plays, and I'm not going to be surprised if he makes that team a wild card team this year.
I agree with that, and I think the crazy thing with Celebrini is it was the very next year. Like you get a generational talent. What they say every 1 in 10 or 12 years. Dude, we got 2 of them back to back.
Oh yeah. Well, and the crazy thing is look at how well the Sharks are doing, and they just got rid of the best goalies that they've had in their franchise. Like, man, if they would have had Wood in there still as the goalie, look at what that team could possibly be doing this year. They could be making some serious waves. I mean, I get you had to build the talent around Macklin Celebrini, but man, is that going to be a special team come in the future?
Well, and don't forget, they've also got Will Smith. Will Smith, dude, he might be one of the. I mean, not right now. I'm not getting crazy here, but give it 5 years, he might be a top 10 winger in the league. Like, Will Smith has been playing awesome, but he's feeding off of Celebrini.
I think that's exactly it. They're playing off of each other very
well.
So Macklin Celebrini brings everyone's level up. I mean, it's the same thing with, you look at Nazar over there. He's going to be a stud because of Bedard.
Yes.
I mean, there's a reason. And look at the goalie that they've got there.
Oh, dude, Spencer Knight is unreal.
Spencer Knight has.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
He's really made a case for himself to go into the Olympics this year.
Yep.
I mean, I don't see anybody playing better than him.
I don't. I mean, Mackenzie Blackwood, since coming back from the injury, he's looked awesome. Yaroslav or the kid, I can't remember his name, but the kid for the Sharks, the one that they got from the Predators, Askarov, Yaroslav Askarov, I think
so.
He's played awesome, dude. Like that Sharks team, they look really good, and if they don't get a wild card spot this year, I would be really worried about them next year because they might not be going for a wild card. They might jump right up to winning a division.
Oh yeah, they're gonna for sure.
And honestly, it's going to be their division to lose. I mean, I think the Central's going to cannibalize itself for sure. So
unfortunately,
it's going to leave it for the West to take. I think it's going to end up like Edmonton taking it at the very end, where you have a beat up Central, and then all of a sudden you're going to have just somebody come from the West who's not had to go the hard road, hasn't really been beat up too bad like Edmonton, and then they're just going to beat you, and boom, easy playoff straight to the cup.
Yeah. And it's, I mean, I know you're a Wild fan, and you guys going and getting Quinn Hughes like solidified that team, dude. I've been saying it for years that all the Wild need is a second star.
Well, they finally got one. The biggest thing that I have a problem with the Wild is they don't shoot the freaking puck.
Yeah. They do not shoot the freaking puck.
You're sitting there watching games.
It's frustrating.
These guys could be boat racing you. This would be the next Edmonton. But you guys are trying to pass 40 times before you get a shot. Don't get the perfect shot. Put the shots on net.
It's ridiculous. We're still winning games. When the other team's out shooting us like freaking 30 shots on goal to like 10.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Gustafson and Wallstedt earn their paychecks.
Oh, yeah.
You are making them get peppered with shots while your team is sitting there, pass. Oh, we should have shot, but we didn't. Pass. Finally shoot, and then it doesn't go through, and it's like, well, all right, you just wasted 5 minutes trying to get a puck passed for 25 passes when they're throwing pucks on net.
Yep.
All it takes is one simple shot. Goalies make mistakes. They're humans. That's what you got to do. You pepper them with shots.
Something's bound to go in. You got to keep firing them.
It's one of those things. It's like you're playing against a brick wall. How do you get the brick wall to break? You keep pounding it.
You keep pounding it. Yep.
We found a chip.
Absolutely.
And then you can get in that goalie's head, and then you can beat them. But I mean, they have the talent. I mean, look at them. They have the talent to really put up the score.
Oh, they have unreal talent. I mean, Matt Boldy is a stud.
Yeah, he is.
Matt Boldy's a stud. Kirill is a superstar.
Yeah,
we've known that for years now.
Sure.
Yep.
As long as he stays healthy.
To pair with him, it's going to be a solid team. Like they can go run. They could go run the table with him. but you're not putting shots on
Brock
him.
Faber, he's pretty good.
Brock Faber's looked awesome.
Yeah. Was it Johansson L or something?
Joel Eriksson.
Yeah.
Joel Eriksson is one of my favorite players to watch. I think he's just like a nitty gritty.
Yeah, he is.
He does all the he doesn't always score the most points, but he does everything else, dude. He hits, he blocks shots, he sets guys up. I don't know how many plays I've seen where he didn't get the assist, but he was the one that set it up. Because he made the pass, and then they made a pass, and then a shot. But it's like, that whole play started with that pass from Eriksson. Like, yeah, he didn't get an assist, but that play would not have happened if he didn't make that initial pass. Like,
that
guy is
absolutely.
He's an absolute awesome center. Like, I think he's a great player.
Yeah, he really opens up the field for you. So he makes the passes that lead to the goals. Like, he just gets you in the zone good. He makes good, smart plays that, all right, and then he also takes the defender away because they got to respect you, so he knows where he needs to be to, all right, let's get a little bit less pressure off of you, even though you have the puck, and get it to me because they're worried about the potential pass and shot from me.
Right.
Like, he's really smart with that. He's going to make some solid plays, and he's going to be in the right spots to help his other players make great plays.
And again, like talking about these young players, I know we got a little off topic there, but talking about these young guys in the league, I mean, dude, Celebrini, Connor Bedard, before Bedard got hurt, him and Celebrini were second and third in the league in points.
In points. I mean, they've been running the table right now in points. They were solid going at each other for who's going to be the best player in this league. And with Bedard, it kind of sucks, but Celebrini's still been on top of it. Like, he's made the pace harder for Bedard to come.
Oh yeah. He's not going to catch him coming back from injury, but he's still going to. I think he's still going to come back, put up great numbers. I mean, he could finish the season in probably the top 12 in points still, even with this injury taking him out for, what is it, week and a half, 2 weeks now?
Yeah, about 2 weeks.
So, I mean, you're looking at a guy that could end up missing multiple weeks of the season and still be a top 12 scorer in the league. Like, that's crazy. The talent is there. The talent is there. I mean, it's crazy.
Doesn't look the same without him. I mean, it definitely shows that Bedard is the heart of that team. It's like Celebrini. If he goes out, you can tell that the heart of the team rests with this young player.
Oh yes.
I mean, if we're going to talk about young players, I mean, look at the Canadians. They got some solid talent coming up. I mean, they've got some talent that's going to make them really good in the future. They just got to get better. I mean, you watched last year. They got in the wild card, had to go against a tough Capitals team.
Yep.
Go Caps. and ended up taking us to a game 7. I mean, we had to fight for them to win that,
Yeah.
So those boys took that, and it's going to be a good lesson for them, and they're going to end up. I'm hoping that's what the Sharks do this year, where they are like the Canadians, where they go to the playoffs, maybe get bounced early, but it gives them that little chip, that little edge going forward in the playoffs, so that next year is going to be a huge jump. But who's to say maybe they miss the playoffs completely this year, and then they just go straight for the go for the throat, for the jugular.
Right, like I was saying, like if they don't make the playoffs this year as a wild card, look out, because that's a team that's coming for a division win next year. Like they're going.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, for sure.
And then I mean, look at Minnesota's goalie. I mean, Jesper Wallstedt, he can't be. What is he? 24 years old? 23?
Yeah, I think he's.
I mean, he's a very young player. It's another. Just the young talent in the league right now is unreal. Like.
Mm-hmm.
You see on TV when you're watching the games, you always see these commercials of the golden era is here. Like, yeah, it's here. It's here.
Well, honestly, you can argue that the golden era started with McJesus. I mean, he came in, and then it's just been solid talent. I mean, you look at it getting popular, more and more hockey getting popular in the United States. I mean, what do? We get latched onto a good sport, and then we become the best at it.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing. Yeah. Florida winning hockey games. That's not by coincidence.
Oh, yeah.
It's because people in Florida watch and care about the sport.
Yep.
People in the South are starting to care about it. I mean, we had the North Stars go down to Dallas. They win a cup. They start winning favorability. And then you want to talk about one of the big ones that's caused the most explosion in hockey in the United States, in my honest opinion, has been Colorado. The Avalanche getting big, going from the Quebecs, the Nordiques, to the Avs, building that popularity. It's a huge town that was just waiting for it.
Oh yeah.
And then they have so much dead space between them.
Yep.
So you're going to have all these other states. Now you got Utah that's close to them starting hockey. You got Vegas, Nevada. It used to be just dead. It used to be nothing in the Midwest. So
Right.
who did you latch on to? You latched on to the closest team. That would have been the Avs.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at us. We're up north here in North Dakota. Who do you latch on to? You either latch on to the Wild, Winnipeg Jets, or the
Avs. Yeah.
The Avalanche, yep.
So I think when they got popular and they got big, all these young kids started watching it and going, "Oh, that looks like a fun sport. That looks like something
Right.
I could do," and they did it. And now we're talking about we're back on a good run where the U.S.
Oh,
is
yeah.
a solid team and going to be solid for the next 20 years plus.
Oh yeah, the U.S. has got a lot of talent. I mean, what do you think? I mean,
Oh yeah, it's definitely gotten very popular in the
Yes.
past, so even like 5 years or so.
well, even like I mean, you look at like Auston Matthews playing up in Canada, playing for the Maple
Maple
Leafs,
Yep.
but he's from Arizona.
Yep.
Like he's another one that a lot of these young American kids growing up and watching the sport, even though he's playing in Canada, they're watching him because they're like, that's an American player. Like he's from
Yep.
he's from Arizona. I don't know where in Arizona. I think Phoenix area, but
Yeah.
but he's from Arizona. He grew up, in the States, especially in a southern state. Arizona's hot.
Yep.
Where are you playing hockey?
Hard to get hockey.
In the desert?
I
That's
understand
not
North
gonna work.
Dakota. I understand
Well, I
North
mean,
Dakota. Like
that's kudos to
it
the
is.
Coyotes. I mean, they're a local team, so
Yep.
brings hockey down there. I mean, them leaving Arizona hurts my feelings. I really wish they were still a team, but I really do like Utah owning them now.
Right.
That ownership group is way better.
They're
I mean,
yes,
they're
they're
actually
doing well.
finally paying people. They're not skimping on hotels, not skimping on are our players actually going to get paid what they're worth.
Right.
Like, it's way better for the sport itself to actually have a reliable owner like that
Well,
who's willing to dump a lot of money,
right.
redo a stadium, really build around the team. I mean, look at that team. It went from, Yotes to the hockey club, and then now they're the Mammoth, and they're finally trying to make a run for it. Like, you see them adding more and more talent, willing to
Right.
spend money on the roster, willing to take chances that I don't think Arizona would have taken in the past.
No.
And they certainly didn't. I mean, they had opportunities.
I still wish they would have went with the Utah Yeti, but that's a different topic. I just think it sounds so cool. I mean, Mammoth is awesome too, though. Honestly,
Yeah.
like I wasn't a fan of it at first, but then I saw the logo and it's kind of like, all right, this is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's
Actually,
pretty cool. Yeah.
I like it. But no, I think I agree with you because like Arizona, I mean, for the last couple of years there, they were playing in like a 3,000 person stadium. It's like this is an NHL team. Why are we
Playing in a hockey high school arena.
They're playing in the Sun
Exactly.
Devils, like Sun Devil Stadium.
Wow.
And like they're not playing in their own stadium.
Right.
They wouldn't waste the money. They wouldn't.
Yeah, Mullet Arena.
They wouldn't do what they
That's
could
ridiculous.
to win it. And then they were given the opportunity to, all right, build your stadium, and you could keep the team. And then they still chose to dink around with it. Couldn't get the permits. Couldn't get the city to agree. And that's what happened with it. So naturally, it should go to Utah. And that ownership group, I mean, he's what? He's into computer software. I mean, he's
He's
gonna
a
be tech,
billionaire.
yeah, he's a tech millionaire. So he owns the Jazz, which he's already spending money on. He's trying to win them a championship, and he's taking that same mentality from NBA to NHL, and
Yep.
he's finally going to bring the Yotes / Mammoth to contention where
Right.
they can actually stand and hopefully win a cup.
Well, and they've actually been pretty good since they went there. I mean, they're not. I mean, what are they right now? I think they're fourth
They're
in their
just
division.
outside of the wild card.
Right.
Yeah, they're
So, I mean,
they're
they-
fourth in their division.
Yep.
And they've played one more game than the San Jose Sharks, and
Yep.
the San Jose Sharks haven't played the game. So since they have the same points, San Jose gets the breaker.
Yeah, I think they're a really good team. I think they've got a lot of young talent. Just like Logan Cooley.
Oh yeah,
Logan Cooley. Yeah,
He's
another
solid.
one that like so much young talent. Dylan Gunther's there.
Yep.
These are kids that are they're going to be 50-point guys every single year, which 50 points. Yeah, we see guys that can score 100 points a year. We've got a couple of them in the league, but that's not a normal thing. Like putting up 50 points in a season is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
When you have 2 or 3 or 4 guys on a team that are putting up 50 points every single year, that's a winning team.
Yeah. Well, I mean, these
I
numbers-
sure hope so.
Right.
Jeez.
Right.
These numbers are unseen. I mean, your normal players, you're lucky to see 20 points.
Yeah.
You're not seeing 50 points every season.
Right.
And now you're getting it more and more where these younger cats are coming in and they're knocking the lights out. They're getting assists like crazy. They're getting goals like crazy. I mean, they're coming out and they know how to play.
Yep.
Their stick handling is way better. Their speed, their blade control. I mean, everything. These guys are professional athletes. They just have to break through. And once they get their chance, there's no looking back. They know what they can do.
The game is it's advancing so fast. I mean, it's just like any other sport you look at, football, basketball, baseball. Like, players are just getting more and more athletic. They're getting bigger, faster, stronger, taller. Like, and hockey's no different.
You're going to see hockey explode more because you have these kids starting at a younger age.
Yes.
Whereas if you decided you were going to go pro, you probably started close to middle school. Now you're starting. These kids are skating in elementary school. They're starting really.
They're starting at 5 years old. Skating.
They're
insane.
Yeah. It's no longer Canadians who've been doing that their entire lives because they grow up in a really cold place. I mean, north of the border, nice and cold where they play hockey all the time. They're used to winter sports.
Let's find a pond somewhere.
A lot more baseball, football dominant, and now we're getting that. Finally, the tide's turning where hockey, the frozen sport, is getting in here.
Yep.
Frozen tundra up there.
And I'm here for it because I love hockey. I love this era, this era that the NHL is in right now. Like, with all this young talent, and you've got these guys. I'm going to say they're older because they're older than the kids we're talking about. But even, I mean, McKinnon, McDavid, like, these guys aren't even. What are they? Barely
grade 8.
Right. You had that era of Crosby and Ovi, but then it kind of passed on to that
No, they're still in it.
And they're still playing. Don't get me wrong, dude. Crosby and Ovechkin are still playing at elite levels.
Oh, absolutely.
But there was kind of a gap there between that McDavid and McKinnon era. Mm-hmm. And then there was a little bit of a gap, but not a whole lot because you had guys like Matthews.
Feels like instantaneous. The gap is just so much.
It's
less.
small.
I mean, look at your gap. You had Waino, the great one, and then you had Ovi. Look at the time stretch between there.
Right.
I mean, you had probably Yager. Before Waino. So it's like you're looking at the time frame, and it's decent years, and now it's just so much less. Like it feels like the next generation is right on this generation's heels, and you got to be playing live.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's getting to the point. It's getting to the point where there's a superstar being drafted every year. We went from Bedard to McKinnon or to Celebrini, and the very next year, this past draft, Matthew Schaefer, #1 overall. Look at how he's done for the Islanders.
Yep.
The kid is unreal.
It's gonna be great.
Like that's 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Generational talents. I mean, you're talking about guys who just skate the lights out of any place that they go to. You sit on the bench in the stadium, sitting there watching these guys, and you're sitting there dumbfounded. You know the players that are watching.
Oh yeah,
dang, that was some sick moves.
Well, Cale Makar was I don't know off the top of my head, but maybe 2 or 3 years before Bedard.
Yeah. I'd say.
So, I mean, even right there, you're talking like every other year on average. Every other year, we're getting like an elite superstar. Mm-hmm. That's unheard of.
A game changer for franchise.
The NFL can't say that.
Every year.
The NFL can't say that.
No.
The NBA can't say that. No. The MLB can't say that.
Absolutely not. No.
But the NHL can.
Yeah.
The NHL is getting a legit superstar every other year.
Yeah.
On average.
Yep.
It's unreal.
It's some very exciting times to be a hockey fan.
Oh, absolutely.
Really is.
Absolutely.
It's looking promising.
The NHL would get to the point where they're like the NFL, where they can get on a mainstream service so you don't have to go through all these back channels.
Right. Yes.
Not like
it's getting insane to watch hockey. Yeah.
Huge thing.
Yes.
It at least centralize most of it.
Right.
But man, like,
it helps out a lot.
Yeah. If they could get it all where I could watch it on regular TV, and let me tell you something. The biggest thing, I'm sure you guys too, blackout games. Absolutely.
It's every freaking Wild game.
It's because they're the local team.
Yeah,
it's so dumb.
Wild's going to be the blacked out game, so if your team plays them, you're not going to be able to watch them. You're going to have to go find some backwood service to find, or you're going to have to buy the FUBU package.
It's so frustrating.
Why don't we do away with that? Like, even for football, for baseball, like, Do they do the blackouts for those too?
Yeah.
It's just
Because they're afraid to step on toes. It's ridiculous.
Local broadcast.
Right.
It's like, well, then freaking buy the local broadcast.
Seriously.
Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing? You should give it so it's the option of, all right, I can pop on my ESPN Plus, and then boom, I have every game. Or whatever network the NHL wants to use. Heck, start your own channel. Do the NHL Plus or whatever. I don't care. Just do something that is easy access for everybody.
Right.
And we don't have those blackout games. And if you want to do a blackout package, how about that? Where you charge a little bit up. And guess what? The local team, you can watch them. I mean, that's the benefit of being a Caps fan. For me, I can watch all the games because they're not local. They're like, other than when they play the Wild.
Must be nice, Trenton.
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, boys, what do you think? Should we call it a night on this one?
Yeah, we can do that.
Well, thanks for checking out our channel. Like I said, this is What the Puck Podcast, brought to you by Nelson Sports Network. You know, like the page, subscribe to it. We're gonna be dropping content about hockey. We got a show for hockey. We're gonna have a show for basketball, football, baseball, anything you can think of, racing. So check out the page. If you like what we're doing, leave us comments so we know what to talk about next episode.
Always like and subscribe. Give us some comments, some feedback. We definitely take these comments and we'll use them. I mean, this is what we do. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna think about it. And we're gonna give you guys some.
We're gonna have some fun with it.
Yes.
And hope you guys enjoy the ride with us.
Yep. Thanks for checking us out. Have a good night, guys.
Night.
Night.